I want to talk about another tool that is almost an essential at this point as part of your lead scraping arsenal. It's called Apify. Some people, like when I talk about Apify, people are like, oh yeah, it's amazing, I know about it, and other people have no idea. And I was one of those who had no idea, so if you know about this, well done, you're ahead of most of the people. But basically, it provides you with scrapers. There's loads and loads of different kinds. I was just playing around with some of these. Yeah, a little trick if you're going to use Apify, it's got a free trial, and you can use it as many times as you want. Which works really well if you partner it with cold email, because you've got like 1 million email accounts, so you can set up as many as you want. But let me just show you, in fact, let me show you the other side of it first. So there's the store side, so let's say you want to scrape. You're probably going to want some kind of emails, or let's just put phone numbers. So all social media phone number scraper, phone number validation tools, Zillow phone numbers, Apollo scrapers. I mean, it's just crazy the kind of some of the stuff that's on here. TripAdvisor scrapers, you name it, they've pretty much got it. If I go to kind of some of our previous runs, you can see, let me just pull you some data so you can see what it's like. So this one I was looking for ideas of what to do for my TikTok, which is another great one if you haven't watched that module. Hit the follow button, you don't want to miss what's next. But basically it pulls all of this data for you. Let's see if I can click on it so you can actually see what it looks like. So it's going away and doing loads of research, but you get a nice pretty version of it. It looks quite scary on this side, but when you actually do it, it's actually really straightforward to do. So here's your runs. So it's pulled, basically I've asked for, I can't actually remember what I've asked for. It's done 100 of these for 50B. And it's pulled like YouTube links, everything, and it's basically looking for number of views. So I can filter it by number of likes, number of subscribers, whatever you want on here. There's loads and loads of data and information. So I put it in about the lead generation space, hence why they're all just lead generation. So it's a nice way to kind of research, but also you can go to something like this that's got 68,000 views and be like, okay, how can I do that title? Obviously, chances are you're going to want it more for lead scraping and stuff like that. But let's do it just on the input side of it so you can see how to use it. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's literally a case of like, insert how many you want, how many videos you want, how many shorts, how many, like, whatever you want on here. Share this with a friend or someone you think is going to help. And then all you've got to do is click start and it runs. So let's just pick another one so you can see what I'm on about. Google Maps extractor, inputs, what have we got? So you can put restaurants, where, how many you want, and then there's like other different bits you can turn on and play around with. So yeah, it's crazy. Loads and loads of bits to play with. Some of them are like pay per month and then per usage, but I'm not being funny, if you've got a free trial, like I've used 1 cent of my £5 free trial, and it seems to reset every month anyway. So if you've got 10 accounts of these, you've got 50 quid's worth. I'd be shocked if you'd burn through all of that. So by all means, give it a go. There's loads of stuff for real estate in here that was really good. But yeah, have a play. Let me know what you think.